Kelly, and I'm going to read you a book today. This one is called School's First Day of School. It's a really cute school right there. If you have never gone to school before, then this might be a good book for you to read to get ready for it. And if you are going back to school soon, it's kind of a good back to school book. It's written by somebody named Adam Rex, and the pictures are by this wonderful guy named Christian Robinson. So let's read our book about school's first day of school. I think they are building it here. That summer, they dug up the big field and poured the foundation and set brick on top of brick until they built a school. A sign above the door read, Frederick Douglass Elementary. That's a good name for me, thought the school. There's the name. Most days, a man named Janitor came to mop the school and buff his floors and wash his windows. This is nice, the school said to the janitor. Just the two of us. There they are. Won't be just us for long, said the janitor. Soon the teachers will come, and then you'll be filled with children. The school creaked. Children? All kinds of children. They'll come and play games and to learn. Oh, said the school. Will you be here? You'll see me after the school day is over, said the janitor. Don't worry, you'll like the children. But the school thought that the janitor was probably wrong about that. Then they came, the children did, and there were more of them than the school could possibly have imagined. Look, I think there's a lot of different ways that they got to school. There's the big school bus, which we've probably all seen before. Scooters, bikes, skateboards. Looks like this family is walking to school and they have their dog with them. Oh, I like that little dad picking up his kid. But there's cars. I bet some people are being dropped off by their parents. How do you guys get to school? When I take my little girl to school, we walk. So we'd probably be like these two. They got everywhere. They opened and closed all of his doors and lockers and drank from the water fountains and played on the jungle gym. Oh, so that's what it's for, thought the school. Do you guys have a favorite part of the jungle gym? I really like the slide. Some of the older kids gathered in or by the school's back fence and showed each other their bored faces. Bored faces. Do you guys have a bored face? Good one. I think, look, they look a little bit kind of angry with their eyebrows down. This place stinks, said one. And the school gasped. I hate school, said another with puffy hair to the agreement of his friends. The school sagged a little. I think I'd be pretty sad if I heard that. These other kids seem to be having a nice time, though. One very small girl with freckles did not want to come inside the school at all. Her mother had to carry her. I must be awful, the school whispered to himself. Look, there's the mom, and there's the little girl. Later, he squirted the puffy-haired kid in the face and then felt bad about it afterwards. Do you guys ever do something that you feel bad about afterwards? We all make mistakes, though, right? He watched the kindergarten kid sit on one of his rugs. The teacher said, as we go around the circle, please tell us your name. There was an Aiden and a Max and a Bella, another Aiden, an Emma, a Kaden, a Chloe. Oh, I don't know where her name is. The small girl with the freckles was next, but she wouldn't speak. She only stared at her shoes until the teacher moved on. I don't like school, she whispered into her lap. Well, thought the school, maybe it doesn't like you either. Uh-oh, I think he's having a little bit of a rough time. What do you think, the school? The children were in their chairs finally, but just as the school was starting to relax, the fire alarm sounded and all the children exited and walked to the other side of the field and stared at him. He was so embarrassed he held the doors open for them when they returned. Sorry, he said as the first child entered. Sorry, 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 he told them all, even the girl with the freckles. At 12 o'clock, the school was filled with food. At 12:30, the school was filled with garbage. At one table, a boy told a funny joke and another boy laughed hard, so hard that the milk came out of his nose. That's pretty gross. Now I'm covered with nose milk, thought the school. He had to admit that it was a pretty funny joke, though. Even the girl with the freckles liked it. Look, there she is laughing. She seems like she's warming up, having a better time. After lunch, the kindergarten kids learned about shapes. A rectangle has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, said the teacher. And a square has 4 sides too. In fact, a square is actually a special kind of a rectangle. Did you guys know that? Wow, said the school. I did not know that. Can you guys see the triangle, or I'm sorry, the rectangle on this place? Look, there it is. And there's the square. How about the triangle? Can you see the triangle? Boop. I bet you could name all of the different things, couldn't you? Put it up real close. Afterwards, the children made pictures with glitter and paste. The girl with freckles made a picture of the school. It looks just like me, thought the school, except glittery. It's like she's known me all my life. Do you think I could have your picture? The teacher asked. Don't tell anyone, but I think it's the best. The school thought she was probably right about that. The freckled girl smiled when the teacher stuck her drawing onto the school wall with a pushpin. Ouch, said the school, but he didn't mind. Not really. Look at that pretty picture. I like how it's got smiling doors too. Can you guys see? At 3 o'clock, the parents came to pick up the children. I was full of kids, the school told him, and I heard a joke and I accidentally had a fire drill, but everyone was nice about it, and I listened to a classroom and I learned about shapes. Uh-oh, I think I made a mistake. That's okay. See, 3:30, the janitor came to pick up the school. So he's talking to the janitor and telling him about his day. You had a big day, said the janitor. Do you think, the school said, do you think you could invite everyone to come back tomorrow, especially that little freckled girl? Janitor nodded. I'll see what I can do. Later, janitor sat on top of the school and they watched the sun go down. In the beginning, I didn't know what I was, said the school. I thought I was your house. Nope, said the janitor. I suppose some other place gets to be your house, the school added. Janitor nodded. That's true, but you get to be a school. That's lucky. And the school thought he was probably right about that. There they are. I like they've got some flowers up there and some birds. There's the flag. And that is the end of the book. That is a very, very nice schoolyard, isn't it? Thank you so much for reading it with me today. Again, the book is called School's First Day of School. It's by Adam Rex and Christian Robinson. My name is Lolly. I do lots of story times. If you guys haven't seen the other videos, then you can just go to my page and they're all there. And I do lots of songs too. I hope you enjoyed the story and I will see you guys again very, very soon.